Well, I went to Pakistan after around 12 years. Things are different in Islamabad. One is that I did not get to see most of Islamabad because we did not get to travel at all. The experience when it comes to Wagah, to Islamabad, when you're traveling on for a conference or a summit is almost the same. We have an escort vehicle that escorts us from the border up until Islamabad for security reasons. And then after that, our hotels do have minders. We had minders in our hotel to ensure that we are not moving out without them knowing. It is quite a it is a monitored experience, so to say, where all journalists are indeed monitored. But for me, it was important to see and get a sense of what's really happening on the ground. Now, Islamabad was under complete lockdown when it comes to the red zone, which is where the government offices, Parliament building and the diplomatic enclave is. So there was no movement, no shops open. 3-day holiday was declared for the city of Islamabad. Therefore, businesses, offices, shops, markets, all of these things were closed. But our travel to Ramada, which is where we were staying, to the Pakistan-China Friendship Center, which is where the media facilitation was taking place, was interesting. Empty roads, lots of security because of the summit. And it was at the media facilitation center that we saw for the first time after 27 years that Pakistan did manage to host the SCO summit with success. It was smooth. It did not have any problems, no hiccups. But the fact that there were so many people from various countries, media delegation, and nobody really got to see or feel or get a feel of the city was rather disappointing. It was on the first night that we got a little glimpse because some of the restaurants were open, trying to speak to a lot of people. Yes, in terms of the politics of the country, the geopolitical landscape has changed completely from what it used to be when Imran Khan was just a budding leader supported by the establishment, to today when he's behind bars and we see Nawaz Sharif and the PPPs, Zardari, Bilawal Bhutto, Mariam, all of them back in power. Shehbaz Sharif as the Prime Minister hosted the SCO summit. In terms of the optics, well, the optics were great. We know that we were expecting some exchange and fireworks. None of that really happened. So is there a shift? Is something we'll have to wait and see when it comes to India and Pakistan. But all in all, it was an experience. We know that the first leg was ensuring that we cover the SCO summit, get all the feelers. And the second leg was passing through Islamabad to Wagah, through Lahore, which is where we met the former Pakistani Premier Nawaz Sharif and his daughter, now Chief Minister of the Punjab. We'll be getting you details on that as well. Exclusive interaction with select media personnel from India. We have exclusive details coming up on that. But for now, an interesting experience. You still are monitored, you still have minders, you still cannot just go anywhere without informing or without somebody following you. For a brief period, we could go to one of the places, the restaurants that was open, and we had a minder behind us through and through. So yes, that part of Pakistan has not changed. The political landscape of Pakistan has changed quite a bit, and while we're seeing this government trying to change the image of Pakistan, will they be able to do that is the question. Meanwhile, the popularity of Imran Khan still remains quite high, quite intact. There might have been some fissures within the party itself, but at this point in time, it doesn't seem like he's absolutely down and out. He certainly is not going to be out of prison anytime soon.